Was he like hospitalized and then he made you like sneak him in food here in this world?
I did it every day. He made me stop and get him something. He was diabetic and he made me stop and get him
Shut
sweets.
the hell up.
Yeah.
Right away, he said to me, Matt, they wouldn't believe that I was coming through. They would not believe that I would talk with something like this or speak to something like this because I didn't really believe, he tells me, in mediums of the other side. He says, but by you being here, this is his way of validating that he was not going to miss this opportunity to speak and to have a conversation with you. He actually just said to me when I'm connected with him, thank you for going through the old pictures of me. He tells me they were just pictures that you all went through. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And as you were going through those pictures and reliving all of those moments, your dad just said to me, Matt, let them know that I was a part of it. Let them know that I was a part of it. This is really tough because when I'm connecting with your dad, he shows me that he got sick, he shows me he got better, and then he got sick all over again. He said, Matt, nobody was expecting me to die at the time that I did. And that's why I'm here. He says, I thought that I was in the clear. I thought that I was going to be fine. But he talks about this illness being like a ticking time bomb within him. He said, it's like it really never went away. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So what's tough is this. He said, and by the way, whose birthday is it? I keep hearing happy birthday. Yours was yesterday. Your dad just said to me, can you wish her a happy birthday? So when you came here and you're like, oh my God, I wonder if Dad's here. I wonder if he's with me. He said, can you just let her know happy birthday, he's bringing this through? He says, and can you let them know one thing? He says, don't think about the day that I died. He tells me. He says, because you think that there's some way that you could reverse this. There's something that you could do. And he says to me, and you're going to get mad that I'm saying this, but it's not coming from me. It's coming from your dad. He says to me, Matt, my daughter is so mad because you feel as though the doctors or nurses or people that were around let him down. And your dad says to me, Matt, he actually just asked me to come over here and hold your hands. He says, Matt, please let her know. He says that my daughter knows me. I tell the truth. He says, I always was honest here in this world. He says, my body gave out on me. He says, and I didn't want to be hooked up to machines. So the only way he would have been able to survive is on life support or something like that. And your father says to me, I wasn't going to do it.
No.
He says, nor would I have wanted it. So your dad says to me, listen, we did everything that I could. You were by my side. He wants to thank you for that. He says, but you have to let this go. Not your dad. You have to let go the hurt that you're feeling every single day. He says, because it's not fair to her. He actually tells me when I'm connected with him, your dad did not play by the rules here in this world. Was he like hospitalized and then he made you like sneak him in food here in this world?
I did it every day. He made me stop and get him something. He was diabetic and he made me stop and get him
Shut
sweets.
the hell up.
Yeah.
Because I see like him supposed to be on like the, like they show me, you know, like the prison tray that they bring you in the hospital? He showed me like the prison tray of food and like I see him going and like moving the food around, like pretending like he ate it. And then I see like him being like on his phone, like, hey, can you get me something? He just said to me when I'm connecting with him, he says, Matt, you need to let them know that I hung in as long as I possibly could. I am okay. He says, and I never missed your birthday. I never missed out on any special event, and I'm not going to miss out on it now. He actually wants to thank you because he tells me that you set a place for him or put him at your table.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did it just for Thanksgiving. He was there because he kept saying to me, no, I was there. And he's going to me, no, I was really there. And he said to me, they overcooked the food for Christ's sakes. So what the hell happened? Did you like leave it in the oven too long? Your father's telling me that every year you had friggin' overcooked food, he says to me. And he's laughing about that, but that was his personality. And your dad's coming through with this in this way to show you one thing, to show you that just being dead doesn't mean that he's changed. He's still a part of your life, and even though you can't see him, he is here with you and you can feel him. And he's a part of your life just in a different way.